Hello learners, in this video lecture we are going to talk about narration. By the end of this video you would be able to differentiate between direct and indirect speech. Before we start, read the following sentences. A. The boy says, I read in XYZ High School. B. The boy says that he reads in XYZ High School. In the sentence A, the speech of the boy is quoted in the exact words of the speaker. The speech quoted in the exact words of the speaker is a direct speech or direct narration. It is always written within inverted commas. In the sentence B, the speech is reported in a narrative form without quoting the exact words of the speaker. The speech reported in narrative form without quoting the exact words of the speaker is an indirect speech or indirect narration. Before we start with how to convert direct speech into indirect, we need to understand that while changing direct into indirect speech, some words, mostly adverbials, are changed. These words indicating nearness in time and place are generally changed into those showing distance. Let's have a look at this table which talks about direct speech and indirect speech. For example, this becomes that in indirect speech, these become those, here becomes there, now becomes then, thus becomes so, ago becomes before, come becomes go, today becomes that day, tonight becomes that night, yesterday becomes the previous day, tomorrow becomes the next day, next month becomes the following month, and lastly, the last year becomes the previous year. A point to be noted is that in case here, now, thus refer to the place, time, or thing which is present with the speaker at the time of his reporting the direct into indirect speech, the adverbials or the demonstrative under reference do not undergo change. This should be a matter of common sense, of course. Another important thing to be kept in mind is that change of now into then may not be necessary if it belongs to the past. The past tense form of the indirect speech may be enough in such a case. Let's have a look at some examples. He said he works here. He said that he worked here. Here means where the speaker is at present. Second example is, he said this is the book he wanted. He said that this was the book he wanted. Now that is the book which the speaker has with him at the moment. Third example is, he said he is coming now. He said that he was coming. Adverb then is not required. The change from the present to the past should be sufficient. Next one is change of personal pronouns. The first person pronouns, that is I, me, mine, we, us, our, ours, in the reported speech are changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. Let's look at an example. He said, I will not lose the kite. He said that he would not lose the kite. You said, we shall go to Delhi. You said that we would go to Delhi. The second person pronouns, that is you, your, yours, in the reported speech are changed according to the object of the reporting verb. My father said to me, do not attend to your work. My father told me that I did not attend to my work. I said to him, your uncle has sent you a gift. I told him that his uncle had sent him a gift. Pronouns of the third person in the direct speech remain unchanged in the indirect speech. For example, I said to you, he is working hard. I told you that he was working hard. You said she has sold everything. You said that she had sold everything. Moving further, next one is assertive sentences in reported speech. Let's have a look at some of the points to be kept in mind while converting direct speech into indirect speech. The reporting verbs say or said are changed into told, informed, remarked, declared, reminded, asserted, assured, etc. When say or said are not followed by a noun or pronoun, it is not changed into tell or told. The comma after the reporting clause is removed. The reporting clause and the reported speech are joined with the conjunction that. The inverted commas used in the direct speech are also removed in the indirect speech. Rahim Khan said to the women that he would not eat her. Rahim Khan told the women that he would not eat her. They said that they would send for his wife to look after him. Next one is interrogative sentences in reported speech. The following changes take place while converting direct speech into indirect speech. An interrogative sentence in the reported speech is changed into a statement, that is, assertive sentence. In simple words, helping verb plus subject plus principal verb plus object and question mark becomes subject plus helping verb plus principal verb plus object. The reporting verb say or said is changed into ask or asked or enquire or enquired. The conjunction if or whether is used in yes no type question, that is, do, does, did, is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall, can, could, should, may, might, etc. No conjunction is used in WH type question, that is, the sentence which begins with what, when, why, where, who, whom, whose, which, how, etc. The full stop is put at the end of the indirect sentence in place of the question mark in the direct sentence. Moving on to interrogative sentence with helping verb or yes no questions. Mahmoud said to his grandson, "Did the twine break?" Mahmoud asked his grandson if the twine had broken. The nurse asked Ted, "Do you want to know how you came through?" The nurse asked Ted if he wanted to know how he had come through. And the last one is imperative sentence in reported speech. If the reported speech contains an imperative sentence, the reporting verb say or said is changed according to the sense and the tone of the imperative statement as follows. Command or order, it becomes commanded, ordered, told, bade. Request becomes requested, begged, implored, urged, asked, etc. And advice becomes advised, forbade, persuaded, exhort. The verb in the reported speech should be changed into an infinite, that is, principal verb 1. An imperative sentence beginning with don't or never in the reported speech is changed into not to or never to, respectively. For example, she said to Malcolm, "Don't try to move till I come back." She asked Malcolm not to try to move till she came back. So, learners, this was all about narration and how direct speech is converted into indirect speech. Keep practicing to master this skill. Thank you.